Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Keith, and welcome to my concert review of U2's Joshua Tree tour. Right now, the Irish Rockers are touring the world in celebration of the 30th anniversary of their legendary album. This past Friday, I had the opportunity of joining some fantastic people, heading down the 401. Next stop, Rogers Centre, please, as U2 descended upon us. Now, of course, before U2 got to the stage, we were treated to the Lumineers, a band I wasn't familiar with, but very entertaining. U2 did a great job as choosing them as their opening act. But then, as all good things, you have to wait, and we didn't have to wait too long, as one by one the Irish Rockers came to the stage. First, it was Larry Mullen Jr., who I am convinced made a woman beside me pregnant. I say that because here is this woman, 30-something years old. Larry Mullen comes out, all of 57 years old. She starts blushing, she starts crying, she starts waving. We're going to have to check back with her in a few months because I think she's going to have a Larry Mullen. I'm telling you, he did it. He was a magician and he did it. Anyways, he sits at his drum kit, gets himself comfortable, and then starts beating out those familiar sounds any U2 fan would recognize as the opening beats of Sunday Bloody Sunday. Now after that, of course, then comes the guitarist, the greatest guitarist in the land, or at least one of, The Edge. Not to be outdone, then comes Bono, and then after Bono, of course, the man who was so cool like the other side of the pillow, Adam Clayton himself. U2 has just transcended to so many different groups, and regardless of what type of music you're usually into, there's so many people that I know that absolutely love U2. It's a testament to the fact that they've been doing this for such a long time, whereas we hear of so many one-hit wonders or so many people who might have a good album here and there. This is a group that is selling out stadiums, not arenas, stadiums across the world right now. It just absolutely blows my mind. So of course, after they did their opening, then they went into the Joshua Tree, which was really cool because they did it in its entirety and in order. Well, they weren't done yet. They still had more songs to do. Songs that included Elevation, Beautiful Day, Vertigo. And just when you thought they were done, just when you thought, they've come to the stage, they're waving to the crowd, Bono said what everybody in that stadium wanted to hear. Okay, one more. Now, of course, when you see U2, there's a bit of a political message because these aren't just entertainers. These are people who are concerned about the world that we live in and want to have a discussion in terms of what they can do to improve it. And I commend them to that. The previous night, I was at a concert with a different artist. And I've said this time and time again. You can just listen to music at home on Spotify, Apple Music, whatever. But when you're laying down hard-earned money to see somebody, you want to have a personal connection. And that's what you get with U2. Because it isn't just, hey, we're so happy to be in Toronto, yay. No, they actually have a discussion. They actually have moments that they're talking to the audience where you feel that this is something that's personal. This is something that you can hold on to. They are ridiculously talented musically. They are ridiculously amazing humanitarians, and this is an act that you need to see. If there's one act that you can see, first I would have said Prince, but since he's no longer with us, U2 definitely needs to be on that list. Absolutely loved it, and I can understand why so many people have seen this fantastic band years upon years upon years. The next time they come, I definitely want to go again. General admission for myself, definitely the way to go. I would love to know, what are some of your favorite U2 songs? Have you had the chance to see them in tour? What are some of your memories? Let me know. CFL_fan on Twitter, Facebook.com/WittyWhittier and WittyWhittier.com. Thank you so much for checking this out. My name is Keith, and I'll talk to you soon.